Hello, I'm Sydney. Today I'm gonna share with you the 3 drone moves that I use the most. 3 drone moves that I feel everybody should know. Okay, so the first drone move that I'm gonna teach you is what I call pull back and rise. So it's going in reverse and also up at the same time. So now, first thing you wanna do is turn the camera down towards yourself. Try to be in the center, move the drone a bit so you're in the center. Okay, so now at the same time you're gonna pull back. This is the reverse. See, you can reverse it like that, and this is gonna go up. So you're gonna move the joystick at once, reverse and up. It depends on your setting, like how much response do you want from your joystick. So that depends on your own setting. But for me, you're gonna have to train and get used to your own joystick, to train and get used to your own remote control on how far do you need to pull back and how far do you need to push up, what I mean. Okay, so this is how it looks. So I'm pretty useful to my own remote control, so you can get a pretty clean, almost 45-degree angle of pulling back. So that's how it looks. So there's a lot of things you can do with that footage, going back, and you can either just let it play like that, or you could do a boomerang, which looks like this. It's pretty easy to do. And then the next move, I call it the location reveal. It's less than a move, more towards it's the way you use the movement. So let's say you want to reveal a certain location. Remember that drone footage are mostly used for establishing your shot. So you want to use it to reveal the overall location of the whatever you're shooting. Okay, let's say now I want to reveal the field. So I put the drone behind something first. I want to hide the field. I'm gonna use the palm trees to hide the field. So now the drone cannot see anything except the palm trees. So let me get into position. Okay, like that. You can see that. So the drone is right there. So it's behind the palm trees. What I want it to reveal is the field. What you're gonna do next, the drone move that you're gonna do is very easy. You only need to move one joystick. Just move up. You might want to move the camera down a bit like this so that it reveals it below it, not straight away the joystick up. And slowly you're gonna reveal the place in front of the palm trees, just like that. It's pretty easy move, but it works every time. It's not what the move is, it's how you use it. So you want to put a foreground, and then the location is behind that foreground. So when you move up, it slowly reveals the place. Let me give you another example. I want to reveal the location behind the... This might piss off some of the neighbors, but... So now, I want to reveal the location behind all these houses that you see on the screen. So, all I do, move up. And there you go. I can reveal all the other buildings behind the house. That's it. Okay, so it's pretty easy move. So now, the next shot that I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you, is what I call the orbit. How about this tree? Okay, this tree. So we're going to use this tree as the subject. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go around the tree. So this is the tree. I'm going to go around the tree like this. Create a C, a letter C, like this. Like a semicircle. So this is a difficult move. You're going to have to practice it for quite a while before you can get it right. If you know, do a semicircle to the right, so you go to the right, but at the same time you want to turn the drone to the left. Okay, so it goes to the right, but it turns to the left. Goes to the right, turns to the left. So you have to balance it. Move around. Okay, so that's a bit much. Let me do again. So it's a difficult shot. Even I have to do it a few times before I get it right. So now I have to do the opposite. I'm going left, but turning right. Okay? It's always the opposite. Either you're like this, or you're going inwards. Okay? Let's do it. Have to balance it. Some people, they might do it using the tracking mode, but I prefer to do it like this. because I have full control. If you can do it manually, it's a lot better because now you can control how far it turns, how fast it turns, and if you want it to end the semicircle at a certain point to reveal something else besides that subject, besides the object that you're tracking, you can do that manually. You cannot do that using tracking because you have to change the tracking mode, change it to another subject to track. So that's a bit of a hassle, and sometimes the tracking mode is not 100% reliable and you do lose some control. So if you're about to hit something, because my drone, it doesn't have sensor on the side, so if it moves to the side, it cannot detect anything on the side, so it will hit it. But if you do it manually, you can abruptly stop it. You have full control. So I suggest you do this manually, practice, you get the move, you get the orbit, it will be nice. So let me show you a few examples I've done somewhere else. These are the 3 drone moves that I find convenient and effective, because you can have all the drone footage you want or go through objects and all that, but is it useful for your video? Usually you use drone footage for establishing a location, so you want to establish the location in a way that is convenient, easy, and it's easy to edit. Sometimes you have the footage going through something and sometimes it's not suitable, but if you use this, you can cut it any way you like, you can speed it up or anything you like. It's easy to use, it's easy to edit, so that's why I always use these 3 moves. So when I get to a location, first thing I do, where's my subject, where's my target, where's my object that I want to track, do all these 3 moves, and then it's done. I don't need to waste a whole battery just for these 3 footage. It's easy. That's it for this week. To be honest, I don't know.